Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm here to review Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. Story goes in Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. Basically, we have the Umbrella Corporation in the city of Raccoon City, and it's been infiltrating in the city with its pharmaceuticals and its technology and stuff like that for a long time. And basically what has happened is a virus has got out all of a sudden. We don't know how, but a virus has got out all of a sudden on Raccoon City, the town. And basically now everybody is turning into zombies. The how, the why, the when, we don't know. It's just happening. And the last survivors in Raccoon City have to survive. And this is our story. Guys, this film, not so good. Straight up telling you how it is, bro. Like, this film had elements of Resident Evil. It looked like the games of Resident Evil, but it just wasn't Resident Evil. And I'll explain. So, you had the story from Resident Evil 1 in this film, which is with the mansion, how the virus spread out, and everything else. Then you also have where it spread to the city, and you've got Resident Evil 2. I'm talking about the games here. These are the elements that was in the film. We had the characters. Some characters looked like who they were supposed to. Other characters didn't. Fine. That's okay. We had to just put up with that, especially when it came to Leon. Like, Leon didn't even look like who he did. And they dogged on Leon so hard, man. They made him look like a dickhead. But, again, still, you know, we have Leon. Then we have everybody else kind of in the mix of, yes, this virus has been put out. Yes, this virus is spreading. And now everybody's kind of turning into zombies and we have to fight for our lives and everything else. Like, again, it's all elements of what we know in the core of Resident Evil. But the film just wasn't that good. Like, the story was poor. Putting two things together, not good. They really should have separated both films. Like, literally just do number one, like we know in the game, do that as one film. And then do the second film, Resident Evil, with the city and it's out to the city. Because cramming all of that within a few minutes, or a few hours I should say, not that great. It crammed too much story and we're not getting other stories that we should have because of it. Also, film was way too long. Like, it was long for no reason. Like, it got into the moment of, you know what, I'm kind of getting bored watching this film. That's what Resident Evil felt like. There are a lot of bad elements. There are good elements, but the film is just not that good. And I even rewatched the first Resident Evil that came out way back when. With that film, it's kind of the same. There are elements of Resident Evil, but the film was actually better. Regardless of just having elements, it wasn't actually telling the direct story of Resident Evil. You're telling a kind of a version of Resident Evil. So it wasn't so bad to take it too serious, and obviously it spun all the sequels and stuff like that. But with this, Resident Evil 2021, Welcome to Raccoon City, yeah, it's not a good film. It's good to watch as a fan, but you will be disappointed. If you're just going to go to the cinema to go and watch it, yeah, it's a not bad flick, but I do not recommend this as a fan. It's really, really upsetting, especially if you're really, really passionate about the games like myself. I've played all of them. The film is just not that good. Score, I would give it, it's definitely a forgotten film. You're going to forget this real quick. It's a shame. Like, you know, I wanted so much more. I remember when I saw the trailer, I was like, eh. But still, Resident Evil's coming out. That's great. But film's just not that good, which is a shame. You know, I really wanted more, but it's not a good film. But, guys, if you enjoyed my review and you got some value out of it, comment down below, like and subscribe. I'll see you next on the next movie review, guys. Later.